Good afternoon, I'm Andrew Topf. I'm with Investing News Network, and I'm here at the PDAC conference with Tom Hoefer, Executive Director of the Northwest Territories and Nunavut Chamber of Mines. Tom, it's great to have your insights on mining in Northern Canada today.
Thank you.
So the Conference Board of Canada recently said that mining in the territories, we're talking about the Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut, will nearly double by 2020. That must be pretty exciting news for your group. We're talking about 16 new mines, right?
Yes, it's very exciting for us for two reasons. One, in the Northwest Territories, of course, we've got a very strong mining industry, predominantly with diamonds, but also tungsten. But these mines don't last forever either. We already have signals that the first mine's planning to close in 2019. That's a big loss then in our workforce as well. That's 1,400 workers at that mine. So we need to have new mines that can replace those workers. In addition, Nunavut's got one mine right now. You know, in the past it's had more than that. And they have a real baby boom happening there in demographics as well. So they really need the opportunities for jobs. So being able to have new mines open there will also be very exciting for them and fill a real needed gap.
Okay. And to the rest of the world, as you said, the Canadian North is known for diamond mining, but the region is also home to some metal mines. You mentioned tungsten. Yeah, could you just expand on that in terms of what else is available in the North besides diamonds?
Yeah, well, we've got a real diverse geology, so we've had a lot of other mining in the past too, in gold and precious metals and uranium, and that's the kind of potential we still have ahead of us. When you look across Nunavut and the Northwest Territories, we've got everything from iron to rare earths to diamonds to uranium to gold. Boy, it's hard. It's a real potpourri of opportunity just because we have such a rich geology up there.
Yeah, okay. Now, we heard recently in the news about the Northwest Territory gaining more control over its resources from the federal government. What's this going to mean for mining in the North?
A lot of the reason why the Yukon is doing so well, if you ask them, is because of devolution in 2003. It brought that control of resources home, as we like to say. And when it's at home and it's in your backyard and the decisions you're making affect you directly, you have much more of a vested interest in seeing success. So I think it bodes well for the Northwest Territories.
Great, yeah, okay. So as you know, the region is extremely remote and infrastructure is an issue in getting new mines built. So is that the responsibility of the private sector or the government to build that new infrastructure?
Yeah, I'd like to say it's government.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we'd all like to have some white knight come in and pay for all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like to say it isn't just all industries, but I think there's a bit of a mix right now. Most of that's falling on industry's shoulders. Which means the projects have to be robust. Government is investing in some things, like the Rankin Inlet Port. I think they're starting to put some money into that, or into airports to help with congestion and more people coming up north. But it'd be nice if they put more money in. But at this point in time, it's largely industry that's supplying their own investment.
Yeah. Okay. And mining has been a huge employer in the North for the region's Aboriginal people. But the North, some people may not realize, it has a very small population of 75,000 people, under 75,000 people. So how are the new mines going to find qualified people to work them?
Well, there's two aspects to that. Let's split it into the Nunavut and the Northwest Territories. Nunavut's got a baby boom happening in their demographics. It's a real population explosion, and they don't have a lot of other opportunities in their economy. I mean, it's not farming or ranching or logging kind of country. So mining is really what folks are counting on over there. They've been very successful already with their one gold mine at hiring from 35 to 40% Inuit people. And this baby boom that's out there also presents a great opportunity for new workers for these mines. So I think it'll be like a sponge. I mean, as long as we can get people to perhaps stay in school as long as they can, get the training dollars to get them trained up with some skills, the mines will take them in a heartbeat. That bodes well. In the Northwest Territory, it's a little bit different. We don't have that kind of a baby boom there, but as I mentioned, we also have mines with finite lives. And so we're already starting to see one say, we would lose a 1,400 person workforce in the next 6 years. How are we going to fill that void? There's going to be people that won't have jobs, so we need to have mines to offer them new opportunities there as well.
Right, yeah. Okay, well, Tom, it's been a great pleasure talking to you today about mining in the North. Some good insights there, so thank you.
No, thank you.
And I've been Andrew Topf for Investing News Network. Thanks for joining me.